To Pisces After 40 Dreamweavers. I don't know if anybody's going to join, but I'm live. This is my first live. So for anyone who comes on after this is my first live. I'm checking it out. I've never done this before. Not here anyway. So I just kind of like a meet and greet. Wanted to come and meet all of you. Wanted to come on live and do something different. So here I am doing something different. You know, I'm a Pisces like you. My name is Natalie. For any of you that want to know, I've been pretty much intuitive my whole life. I have not been reading tarot my whole life, but been intuitive my whole life and have, you know, like you, many gifts that I've developed. And so here we go. Or I've had to tap into, because sometimes so many of us are not willing or not, we're scared to tap into our gifts, aren't we? So many of us are scared to tap into our gifts. So, but, you know, I don't see anyone yet, but, you know, maybe you guys will see this after and figure out that, yes, I will occasionally go live. Maybe I'll do it more often, the more comfortable I get. But for now, we're going to go ahead and do this because I have some good energy for you. I have the energy out here. Today is the King of Pentacles, and this is amazing because this is your energy. This is you. This is you just being like you've solidified that the things that you want in your life, like, and this is great. This is like wealth. All the hard work. It's like all the hard work you've put in, whatever it is that you've done, and that's going to look different for everyone, but all the hard work you've put in is paying off, guys. It's paying off. So you need to keep it up, especially because with that, you know, I'm just doing a quick 3-card pull because I've never done this on live before. But look, we have the 3 of Wands in reverse, which says to me that some of you are having imposter syndrome. Even though you have done the work, you've done the things, you're starting to see the fruits of your labor come in, right? Some of you are starting to see the fruits of your labor come in, but there's a little bit of imposter syndrome. And don't we all have that? Like even getting on here and doing a live, like it's you know, it's a double-edged sword because you feel like, yes, I know what I'm doing, but then you do something new like this, like I'm doing right now, and it's like, like is it okay? So it's okay to be quirky. It's okay not to know everything. It's really okay not to know everything. We all have times. Hi everyone. Thank you for joining. Hey. Yep, this is my first live, so I'm just doing a quick one. I wanted to do a quick meet and greet. I don't really know what I'm doing. Haven't done this before, but hey, what the heck, right? It's that season for Pisces where we just do what we're called to do. You know, and I feel that whatever work, like I was saying, whatever work that you've been putting in, you're reaping the fruits of your labor. But there's just that little bit of imposter syndrome, like the little bit of, you know, skepticism, and like, is this gonna work? Is this not gonna work? Is someone, you know, we're still in that energy. It's like that. The confidence is there because you're the King of Pentacles, but you know, there's sometimes you don't feel it. But you know what I see? I see that you have the Knight of Cups here. With the Knight of Cups, that's pretty amazing because you have, I see this as 2 ways. I see this as like there's something that's going to be coming in that's going to take away, that's going to make you feel it's something that something's going to come in that's going to make you feel like you've made it. Like you've really done the work. It's gonna like make that feeling, that imposter, that feeling of feeling like that imposter syndrome, it's gonna make that kind of just dissipate. It's good. This is really gonna feel good. And also I also see this doubly as you having you just, this is going to further like push your creativity, because I see this like this could be you also, you know, showing up in your creativity because that confidence is coming in. And I had though, you know what's really interesting before I move on, because the seven of swords is at the bottom of the deck, but I feel like that's you. I feel like with this energy here, like you are, I feel like a lot of masculine energy. And I feel like, you know, with this, with whatever's coming in, you have to be in receiving mode. So I feel like there's still parts of you that are working and being in receiving mode, which is bringing in that energy. And so with that, like, I feel like this is you still kind of like not really wanting to put yourself out there. You're being scared. You're kind of sneaking around, like whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you want to put out there. Like, hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for joining. My name's Natalie. I am my channel is new. So if you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. Join me. But I feel like there's a little bit of kind of you kind of sneaking around, but you're not going to be, something's coming in that's going to get you so excited. Like you're not going to be able to keep doing that. And, look, Empress, that energy, that energy of being in receiving mode is definitely, it's coming in. And you're here, Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. Like, so you're letting go of all those past memories, whatever it is that's keeping you held back. I don't feel like it's like you're not taking them with you, but you're not holding on to them. You won't be holding on to them as tight, which means that's why you'll be able to let go of the imposter syndrome, right? Because holding on to some of those memories is holding on to the people that have, you know, people that have said things to you, people that have said things to you that maybe were not so great, that keep you in that imposter syndrome. So I'm loving this. I'm really loving that for you. And the Empress, what? Like you are in receiving mode. You are in receiving mode. And I guess it's our time, right? It's that time to just step out and be who you are. Like just be who you are. Like it doesn't matter the quirkiness, you know, sometimes it's that quirkiness that just makes you you. And that's the beautiful part of it, right? Like maybe you're not for everyone, but the people that you're for, and who else can you be? Who else can we be than be ourselves, right? When we're not ourselves, it's really hard to step into that Empress energy. It's really hard to ground ourselves to get the things that we want, because it's these energies that we embody that help us bring in the things that we want in our life, because they draw what's for us to us. And I think that's just, it's just such an amazing realization. But it doesn't mean that we don't sometimes, you know, feel like, oh, maybe we shouldn't do that. Or maybe, you know, like we're, you know, so we have issues with a little bit of confidence issues. And it's okay. It's okay. But you keep pushing through it, because I see you as charming, right? Creative. People are attracted to you. People want to bring things to you to help you on your journey. So let them step into your Empress, step into that Empress energy that I see you stepping into. And just let people bring into you what is for you, because you deserve it. You deserve it. And who do I have? I have Dylan and Noah. And I'm not sure, Ninja's on here. But yeah, just, you know, just keep doing you. Keep doing you. I'm just gonna pull I'm actually right now I'm working on for this month. I'm actually going to be giving out a jubilee, for where, I don't know how religious, you don't have to be religious, but like, with the jubilee, this is the year of the jubilee. And so there are a lot of doors that are open for Pisces right now for abundance and stepping into your power. And just with all the ways the stars are aligning for us, right? A lot of veils are being lifted. A lot of endings, a lot of beginnings. So doesn't mean that things are not sad sometimes, because endings are sad, but we have to remember that those endings bring new beginnings for us, and there's a lot of new beginnings coming for Pisces. So I've created what's it called, a journal, a ritual journal, which is kind of cool because with that comes, it's free. I'm doing this for my first few subscribers. I thought it would be fun to do that. It would be fun to interact with you that way, to do this, and it'll be both a journal, downloadable journal, and a video, like a short video, maybe like 4 or 5 minute video with a little short tarot reading. So if you're interested, you can send me an email. My email's in the description box. You can send me an email, and I will send that to you. It will take me about 7 days to get back to you. So give me a little bit of time, depending on how many people respond. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. So I just really want to say thank you to everyone for joining me on this journey. I think it's a lot of fun. Sometimes we have a lot of tears on our journey, but so what, right? So what? The tears are all about us cleansing our energy and releasing what no longer serves us, right? So that we can step into that Empress energy, right? And even if this is, I was just looking at this, even if this is like other people being sneaky, let them, karma's a bitch, but I feel a lot at this point, this is us still sneaking around, wondering if we should actually be putting, if we should be letting people see us. But it's time. The time has come to let people see you for who you are, for your beauty, that time has definitely come. So, and I don't know this, like I said, this is my first time, so I hope you guys can hear me. I'm hoping. Can you guys hear me? I think I can see on here. I can't interact. I'm not sure how to do that yet. I'll be figuring that out in the future. But I just wanted to, like I said, my name is Natalie. I just wanted to come on here and do a quick meet and greet with you. It's a pleasure. And I'm going to just read you I pulled an angel card for you, which I think I got to put on my glasses so I can read it, because I can't read without it. So what happens when you start to get a little bit older? Okay, so this card says, become still so you may hear God, for the life of every living thing is in his hand, and the breath of every human being. Yeah, like, whatever, even if you don't believe in God, like whatever your higher power is, tap into that energy when you feel scared, when you feel like you're having imposter syndrome, because I don't think your higher power doesn't feel like you are an imposter. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Never. So those voices, whoever dropped those little nuggets in your head like a long time ago to tell you that maybe that you weren't enough, it's time to release that. You are enough. You're capable, you're enough. And if you stop and look, you can see that, your energy's like the King of Pentacles. So stop, reflect, take a look in the mirror and see that you guys have done the work. Like, give yourself grace. Give yourself grace and, keep moving, keep shining, spread your light, spread that wealth. You have a lot to give. There's a lot to give. There's a lot to give here. You have something, but you have something that you asked for that's coming in. And it's going to make you're going to be really happy about it. Whatever it is, you're going to be really happy about it. And it is going to help you step out and shine your light. And, you might be surprised. It's almost, I feel like I'm getting this energy of like, you're going to be like looking down, like doing whatever it is that you're doing, working on whatever project it is that you're working on whatever it is that you're working on. And then all of a sudden you're going to look up and you're going to have all these people looking at you, And so, yeah, that is pretty amazing. And I'm going to pull a soul's truth for you to see what your question is, what question you need to ask. What do we need to work on today? I always say this, but you would think it would be the easiest thing to do would be to be yourself, right? And it's the one thing that everyone tells us not to be when we're younger, like don't do this, don't be that, don't be. But it's the one thing that aligns you with your purpose. So, hey. Hey. All right. Well, hit that subscribe button if you haven't. And what did I say? Perfectly aligns with this. Am I, with the 3 of Wands in reverse, right? But I say you're scared. Am I letting fear stop me? That's the question for today. And let me read the back of this card for you. It says, are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it's up to you to see that by taking action. Exactly. We have to take action. Like being scared, like, even me being scared to log on and go live. You know what? Like if you don't take the action, you don't know, you won't ever see what your potential is. It's not that action, even though like you have gifts and things that are due to come to you, right? But how are you going to get those gifts? How are you going to get those things? How are you going to find those people that are going to bring that into you if you are not taking the action? You have to take action with whatever. You have to be aligned with your purpose. You have to be aligned with your goals. You have to be aligned with your with yourself and what you want. You really do. And so with that, I'm not going to stay on for much longer this time around. This is my first time logging on, and I apologize. I think I tried to call out who I saw. Hey, this is great to just interact. Even if, I believe in my life, like even for everybody, even if you just help one person in your life, like it doesn't matter. Like if you popped on somewhere and you did something and you helped one person, you've done your job, right? Like, and that's what it's all about. So, all right, Pisces. So today I want you to be brave and do it scared, right? Do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero. So that is who you will become. Exactly. Be your own hero so you can be the hero for someone else, right? It's time to shine. Time to stop hiding, being scared. You need to step into that Empress energy. You already did the work. You're doing the work. right? You're charismatic, charming, just beautiful energy that you're carrying. Take that energy and share it, however quirky it is. Just share it. Who gives a shit, right? Like, who cares what anybody thinks? Like, the people that appreciate you will show up, and they will be there, and they will have a cup. They will have the energy to reciprocate. And you know the last thing I'm going to say is with the Six of Cups, like the nostalgia and the memories, like I just think like it's just letting go. Like you're not, and just because you're letting go doesn't mean you're just letting go of all those things that have held you back, all those memories. It's really crazy. I was listening to I think it was Dr. Joe Dispenza I was listening to. And, it's like he says that all those things that we hear, when we're younger, we carry that with us, right? And in this time, it's just time to let it go and move forward. So I want to thank all of you who stopped by and all of you who will stop by afterwards. And, just keep weaving that dream. And today, like I said, become still. Speak to your higher power. And choose one thing that you're scared to do and move through it today. Just one thing. It could be a little thing, Doesn't have to be something big, but every day when you move through that one thing that you're scared of, that's how you get through that Empress energy, because you start to realize that fear is false evidence appearing real. It's not real. All those things that they told you couldn't do, it's not real. You can do anything you want to do. You can do anything you put your mind through. So, and once you do that, then you can become that for someone else. So, you know what? I really appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you for joining me today. And until next time, you keep weaving that dream. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And, hit the notification bell so you can be notified, anytime I upload a new video. And definitely send me an email if you're interested in that, in the journal. I would love to connect that way with you. And it's like a journal with rituals that are tailored to you specifically and based on your birth chart. So I will need your name, your date of birth, time of birth if you have it. If not, it's not necessary. And then also, if you have a question, I'll be willing to do like a card pull to answer like one question for you, to get to know you. So I really appreciate you all. I appreciate you for stopping by. And, I did it scared today, so you can do it too. If I can do it, anybody can do it. All right? I love you guys. Keep weaving that dream. I'll see you in the next one.